Welcome to this introductory course on UI and UX design. In this first module, we'll be looking at what UI and UX really means, why UX matters in product success, career opportunities in the global gig market, how digital products are built, the essential tools designers use, and how AI is reshaping UI and UX design. What is UX? UX is how a product feels, how easy it is to use, how smoothly it helps users accomplish tasks, how intuitive and enjoyable the experience and the interactions are. That is what UX is. That's what it hopes to structure. That's what it hopes to create an experience. So UX focuses on the entire experience a user has. It's not just visual design, it's about emotions, usability, clarity, and flow. Now, what is UI? UI is the look and feel of the product. Colors, typography, layout, buttons, icons, spacing, and hierarchy, visual hierarchy. UI is what makes the product beautiful and visually appealing. It works hand in hand with UX to create delightful experiences. So, what are the common differences between UI and UX? UX deals with the structure, the user flows, the user journey, problem solving, research, and usability. So it's dealing with how the user is experiencing the product, how the user is going through from inception to solution. While UI is about visuals, branding, layout, colors, and type. What's type? That's the text. Then interaction and aesthetics. Why is UI different from UX? UI deals with how it is visually appealing to the user, while UX deals with how usable it is for the user. So why does UX matter? Great UX improves product success, user retention, business revenue, customer loyalty, and app store ratings, which is very important in a successful product today, while bad UX leads to frustration and abandonment. What is the digital product lifecycle? A digital product goes through different phases. For it to come out as a successful product, it has to go through research, it has to go through planning, it has to go through design, it has to go through development. After development, it has to be tested. After testing, beta and alpha and beta test actually, before it now launches. And once a product launch, it has to go through constant maintenance and iteration so that it gets better and better over time. A product that does not improve is a dead product. So what are the common career options that a UI UX designer has? They can work as a UX designer focusing on UX. They can work as a UI designer focusing on UI. They can work as a product designer focusing on how the business of the product is, combining both UI and UX together. They can work as a UX researcher, that is focusing directly on research. They can work as an interaction designer. An interaction designer focuses on the micro interactions and the flow, while they can also work as a UX writer. Now, where are these opportunities located? Upwork, Fiverr, TopTal, which are freelancer networks, product redesign projects, mobile app prototypes, web UI revamps, and UX audits. So these are the career options that are available to UI and UX designers. So what essential tools do designers use? They use Figma, which is their main tool for designing prototyping. You have a canvas we use to design, and you have a prototyping tool, both built in, integrated together with each other. Then we have FigJam. FigJam is like your workshop where you ideate flows, where you go through wireframings, where you decide how the user journey is. It's where you collaborate to solve the actual issues. So you brainstorm using FigJam. While Notion is about workflow organization. So you organize all the activities that you have to do in a day, in a week, for a project, for a sprint, and so on and so forth. AI tools that you also use, you have to use ChatGPT, which is for ideation, for creating copy, and for synthesizing research. Claude for UX writing and also content generation, Wizard for AI wireframing, and Galileo AI for creating UI. So it creates screens, frames for you. You will use Figma throughout this course, but AI will speed up your tasks. So how is AI reshaping UI UX design? It's giving us tools that we have never had before. In this new age, we are getting automatic layout suggestions. We are getting auto-generated wireframes, which I said the Wizard gives us, user research summaries, UX writing assistance, and faster workflow and rapid iteration. So after this course, after this initial introduction, you're going to have to create your own understanding of what UI and UX is. And that is going to be done using these class activities, which is you have to choose an app that you use every day. Then you write down 3 things that makes the app's UX great based on the explanation I've given. Then 3 things that frustrates you about this app that you have been using or feels confusing. Thank you very much.